Why do we lend our ear to service of the oppressor? Why do we give credibility to those who have spent their lives serving the oppressor? If I come and tell you of what the Pentagon is doing, if I tell you how they are controlling the information that you are seeing, will probably not believe me. But if somebody who used to work for the Pentagon tells you, you would be more inclined to believe that person. And I'm asking why. When we can see what's going on, and we are attempting to share our knowledge, we are often pushed into the shadows. Because again, the Pentagon is controlling the information that you see. And yet, somebody who has worked to contribute to that oppression their whole life comes out and speaks about it, somehow they're off the hook. And we're seeing this a lot lately, where there's a lot of these treasonous people who have spent their lives figuring out how they can violate innocent people. And yet now all of a sudden they're coming out and not even asking for forgiveness, but just stating their position, what their role was in the criminality. And yet for some reason these stories tend to be believed over the so-called conspiracy theorists, or whatever you want to label, kooks, crazies. But it is us that comes out with the news first. And you see this real push now that I've explained in Rock Reports for the media to come out with the news first. We're going to be getting into some of this. For example, the eugenics of the British. The BBC wanted to finally start talking about eugenics and how they were involved in the eugenics program that originated out of Charles Darwin. And now all of a sudden they want to disclose this information. Of course they want to let themselves off the hook in doing so. Just because you served corruption doesn't give you some kind of an anointment.